everyone. Today we're going to be unboxing the Cimilre S6 and the S6 Plus, and we're doing them together because they have a small amount of differences, but they basically work the same way. So what we're going to be going through today are the special features of the Cimilre S6 and the S6 Plus, as well as the different parts, how to assemble it, how to use it, and also care and cleaning of the pumps themselves. By the way, if you haven't gotten your pump through insurance yet, feel free to reach out to us at aceleron.com/order. One thing you might notice is that the S6 and the S6 Plus have different names. The biggest difference between the two is that the Cimilre S6 Plus has a built-in rechargeable battery, so it works whether or not the pump is plugged in. It will actually charge just like a cell phone. The Cimilre S6 itself has to be plugged in to be used. For special features for these pumps, they both have a 2-year warranty. Now that 2-year warranty is on the pump motor itself, and it covers things such as it's not creating suction, the S6 Plus isn't charging, things like that. Not necessarily like if you drop it. The accessories will have a 90-day warranty. I mentioned that both pumps work the same way. One really great special feature of these pumps is that they are fully customizable. So in both massage and expression mode, which I'll tell you about in a little bit, they can be adjusted to different levels. And it actually combines to about 85 different combinations and options when you're pumping with these pumps. So super customizable, very awesome if you like a lot of control. The next special feature that we have is the breast shields. So Cimilre comes with 2 sets of breast shields, and when we talk about what ones they come with, I'll talk about those sizes that they have included. But they also have a get the right fit guarantee. So this is a very special guarantee that Cimilre offers where the 2 sizes that come in the kit, if they don't work for you, if they don't fit your body correctly, you can actually reach out to them right on their website. So if you need a different size that wasn't in the kit, they'll send you a 3rd size to try and they ship it to you for free. One cool thing about the Cimilre S6 and the S6 Plus is that they have an LCD screen, so you can see what the screen is doing, even if you're in a dark room. But as an additional option, they also have a night light with 3 levels of brightness that works, just to give you a little bit more light around the space that you're pumping in. They also have these really cool duckbill valves. The duckbill valves are very similar to every other, and we will talk about these when we break down the parts, but they're just a little bit shorter and sturdier. So when they're on here, you can see it can be set down on the table and not tip over or anything like that, your clean surface when you're cleaning out your parts or you're storing your milk or anything like that. The other additional feature that they have is something very obvious. So one of these pumps on the table is a little bit different. The S6 and the S6 Plus both come with a pretty basic background, kind of a beige gray, but Cimilre has the option of a separate purchase of a skin decal, and this skin decal is just so you can change the aesthetic look of your pump. It doesn't provide a protective barrier, it is just the look of it. This one here is a marble, they have a pink marble, they have a rainbow. You can see some of the other options on some of the other Cimilre pumps behind me. Lots of great choices. Again, it is a separate purchase, but if you're somebody that's interested in making the pump a little bit more personal, maybe it makes you enjoy pumping just that much more if you really love the way your pump looks, it's definitely a great option. When it comes to the parts that the Cimilre S6 and the S6 Plus have, again, they're the same collection kit and bottle and nipple and everything that's included. But I want to walk through how to put them together and some of the differences for a feeding bottle versus a collection bottle. So I'm going to start with the feeding bottle. So Cimilre does include 2 5 fluid ounce storage capacity bottles that are a wide neck. And they also have a cap here for if you're traveling with milk in the bottle. It keeps the nipple clean. It also keeps it from leaking. Now inside, you have the nipple here. If you choose not to use this as a feeding bottle, you can push to the side of the nipple, pull that right out, and you'll have this open circle. That's where this piece comes into play. And now it has a little handle on the top. That faces up, and that is how you could go to a storage bottle versus a feeding bottle. Assembling it bottom up, we start with our bottle, again as the 5 fluid ounce storage capacity here, and then it moves up into the breast shield. Now the breast shield has a duckbill valve that goes right below it. Now the duckbill valve is really sturdy and it has a little bit of a lip here that actually inserts into the bottom of that brush shield, and you want to make sure it's all the way in. It doesn't matter what direction the line of that duckbill valve faces. The duckbill valve is a really important part of your pump. So it has a little opening at the bottom, right there, and that lets the milk enter your storage bottle, but it also keeps the milk from going back up towards the brush shield. So this is a part of the pump you'll need to replace pretty frequently. And so you'll know you need to replace it in one of two ways. Either you'll go to pump and you won't have as much suction on that side, or both sides, or when you're cleaning your parts, if you notice that this is stretched out or has any tearing, it's most likely time to replace it. At rest, there should be little to no opening. Then we have our brush shields themselves. The brush shields come with a 21mm set and a 24mm set. And again, Cimilre offers the two sizes in the kit and a get the right fit guarantee where they'll send you a third set if you need it. And the reason why they do that is because flange fit is super important to your success while pumping. It can impact how comfortable it is if there's any discomfort, and it can also impact how much milk you're actually getting or how long it takes to pump. So that's why Cimilre has this guarantee for you. Brush shield itself is going to connect to the top of your pump bottle, right there. And then we are going to move into the backflow protector. So it looks like one piece, but it's actually three. There's a little tab on one side, and then you can just break it apart. You have two hard circle pieces, and then you have one white soft silicone piece. To assemble it, I want to show you how to assemble it correctly, because if you assemble it backwards, it can fall apart while you're pumping. We actually are going to start with the smaller of the clear plastic pieces, and you're going to face that protrusion away from your body. Then you're going to take that white silicone and bring that with the lip facing away from you as well. That goes around the back of the clear plastic circle, and you'll notice that the silicone does touch the circle in the middle. Then take your larger clear plastic circle with the protrusion facing you, bring that around the back, and again, just making sure that all of that is fully sealed all the way around. When you put this together, you may notice that one side is really loose and kind of falls right out. The other side fits nice and tight, and that does touch all the way to the wall of the backflow protector. That's just part of the design, so you know which way it faces, because the other side is where your tubing is going to connect. And now your tubing also connects all the way to the wall. The last part for setting up your pump is the choice between single and double pumping. Both the Cimilre S6 and the S6 Plus can be used for single or double pumping, meaning pumping one or both sides at the same time. On the front of the pump motor, there are these two ports and a silicone cap on there. If you were to single pump, you would only connect one piece of tubing, and then you have one collection kit, and you could pump on the preferred side that you would like to. And that cap here has to be on there, because if it's not, it'll pull in air and you won't have suction on the side you are trying to pump on. Now this little silicone cap is only held on by a little silicone string. It can get lost. If that happens, you would just call Cimilre and they can help you get a new one for it. But if you were to double pump, you're going to take that little silicone cap off, connect your second set of tubing and your second collection kit, and you can pump both sides at the same time. Your Cimilre S6 and S6 Plus both are set up the same way. You'll notice that the Cimilre S6 Plus is indicated with the plus on the screen, and it also has the option of the built-in rechargeable battery. So you'll see that mine is not plugged in right now while I'm using it, but this is where the plug port is. Right on the front is where your single or double pumping ports are for your tubing. And on your screen, you have the mode button to go between massage and expression mode. You have the cycle plus and minus options to change the speed of the suction. You have your level plus and minus, which is for your suction strength. And then you also have your LED nightlight. Now the nightlight has 3 levels of brightness and can work whether the pump is on or off. When you turn your pump on with the power button right in the front, you'll notice that the screen has a lot of options. It will show you on this left side the mode that you're in, what cycle speed you're using, what suction strength or level you have it on, as well as an indicator for the battery life for the Cimilre S6 Plus. The last thing is it has a timer there for you. When you're pumping with the Cimilre S6 or S6 Plus, you want to start in massage mode with the hand. This has the option of cycle speeds between 60 and 80. And these are a faster cycle speed, and the reason why they give you those options is the faster cycle speed is meant to help you have a letdown. So it is a quicker suck pattern to help to get your milk to start to flow. The other thing you can change in massage mode is the suction strength or level from 1 to 5. The way that you find the level that works for you is by starting at 1 and going up and up and up until it's uncomfortable, and then going back down 1. Now again, you're only in massage mode until your milk starts to flow. And when that happens, usually within the first 1 to 2 minutes of pumping, you're going to push your mode button. And now you have different cycle options. Before it was 60 to 80, now it has them a little bit slower between 30 and 46. And again, you're finding the cycle speed that's most comfortable for your body. You also have the different level options or suction strengths. Before it was 1 to 5, now it's all the way 1 to 12. The Cimilre S6 and S6 Plus both have hospital strength. Just because they go to level 12 doesn't mean you need to pump at level 12. So you're going to do the same thing you did before in massage mode, where you start at 1, go up and up and up until it's uncomfortable, and then go back down 1. You spend the majority of your pumping time in expression mode. You have your timer here to see where you are. A typical pumping session is around 15 minutes, give or take, depending on you. But when you finish pumping, all you need to do is push that power button. One thing you'll notice is that the S6 and the S6 Plus both have a memory, so they will remember the settings that you chose last time you pumped. Something else to note is the mode you turn the pump off in is the mode it will turn back on in. So we recommend putting it back into massage mode before you turn it off. So when you start your next pumping session, you're ready to go. Now with the memory that the Cimilre S6 and the S6 Plus both have, those are just a nice starting point for your next pumping session. You don't have to stick to those, but it is just a guide for how last time went. So now we're going to talk about cleaning of your parts for your Cimilre pump. When you do cleaning, we typically recommend following the guidelines set out by the CDC. The general guidelines are to clean your pump collection kit after every pumping session. So if you pump twice a day, you're washing it twice a day. And also to sanitize your pump at least once a day. So Cimilre also follows those same guidelines. When you have those guidelines, there are different options for how you clean and sanitize it though. So let's go through those. First, 2 options for cleaning your parts, but you're only cleaning what comes in contact with milk. So if this is my assembled collection kit, due to our backflow protector, the tubing is not meant to come in contact with milk. So as long as there's nothing in here and it's clean and dry, it does not need to be cleaned after every pumping session like all the other parts do. When we're cleaning, no matter which of the 2 methods you choose, you're gonna fully disassemble, obviously store your milk however you prefer, and fully disassembling means taking apart all 3 pieces of your backflow protector and then also removing the duckbill valve. The 2 options are the sink and the dishwasher. Before either, you're gonna take your separated parts and rinse off any excess breast milk droplets that might be on there. For washing in the sink, you're gonna take a clean separate bowl from the rest of your food dishes, put in some warm soapy water and let your parts soak for 5 minutes. Wash as you normally would, rinse with clear water, and then you set them to the side to air dry. If you're going to use the dishwasher, again, rinse off any excess breast milk that might be on there and put everything on the top rack of the dishwasher. And they have to stay on the top rack because if they go below the top rack, it can be too hot and it can actually affect the parts themselves. So they have to stay on the top rack. Once they're done in the dishwasher and it finishes its cycle, you want to take them out pretty quickly. You don't want them to sit in that wet environment and then they can air dry. So those are your 2 options for cleaning. The other thing that they recommend, CDC and Cimilre, are to sanitize your pump parts at least once a day. Doesn't matter when, morning, afternoon, or night, whatever works for you, but this is especially important for any babies under 3 months old, any babies with a sensitive immune system, or any babies born prematurely. There are 4 main options for sterilizing your parts. The first one is boiling. So boiling's really easy. You just take a large stock pot. You're gonna take all your separated parts, which are already clean, because you would have washed them after your last pumping session, and you're gonna put them in a pot of boiling water. Now for Cimilre, all of these parts are okay to go in the boiling water for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, you take them out and they're going to air dry pretty quickly because they were in such hot water. The next option is a standalone sterilizer. So if you have a sterilizer that sits on your counter, you can use one of those. Make sure you follow the manufacturer recommendations for that sterilizer, and then air dry if needed. The third option is a micro steam bag. So some brands make bags that look like large sandwich baggies. You put all your parts in, a little bit of water, and then you just microwave it and it steams them to sanitize them. The last option is the dishwasher. So you can put all of these parts on the top rack again in the dishwasher for a sterilized cycle. This is typically a longer cycle, so it does take a little bit more time, so just something to note. Acceleron really is here to support you throughout this journey. So we're doing this unboxing series for you because we really like to support you from prenatal all the way through postpartum. It's not really just here's your pump and good luck. We want to make sure you're supported in using the pump, making sure you have questions answered, and everything around that journey. So we have the unboxing series, and we also have other virtual support options available right on our website at acceleron.com. We have private consults that are virtual through Zoom, and we can talk one-on-one with you about how to use your pump. We can talk about your return to work or your flange fit, because we mentioned how important that is. We also have a pumping support group and other things for you. On the website itself, we have videos, documents, links to different support services, and so please don't ever hesitate to reach out. Again, we really want to make sure you're supported through this entire journey.